1, 2, 3. Hey there, how's it going? davidinark here, and today we are back with the articulated roof hopper because I'm an idiot. All right, I tried opening the roof just by using the keys and did not. I don't know why. I didn't remember or didn't think about the fact that the roof is attached to the vehicle, right? So if I hit page up, right, boom, rips it apart. It's a disaster. Okay. However, what I didn't think about was the fact that if you switch into first person mode, so in my case, camera number 2, in the upper left corner, you'll see there is a hotspot. Yes, that is so that you can unlatch the roof before you put it into motion. Well, excuse me. Do I have to... Hang on. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So I have to hold the key down. Before it was just automated. Look at that. Okay. It's acting a little weird. It's a little funky, but you know, it kind of works. Kind of doesn't. I love mods, man. And I appreciate the fact that this is not like a I don't know what you want to call it. This basically was a project from Filmin86 just to demonstrate that it could be done. So I can appreciate the fact that things aren't quite working right. But here we go. Oh, you can actually do this from the outside as well. Oh, that's very handy. So my question is, how far back can you go? I think that's the thing. I don't think you want to overextend it. Oh, I think I just overextended it. Well, maybe not. Okay, that actually looks decent. So if we drive, cruise around a little bit. Forgive me if my computer picks up all the sound of my steering wheel. Hey, speaking of that, okay, I need your help. Oh, okay, well, that's probably not good for the roof. Just gonna throw that out there. Yeah. I'm trying to demonstrate the fact how well this thing works. And I'm the idiot who keeps breaking it. That's beautiful. It's built-in sunshine. Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to see where you're going. That's great. Not a problem at all. All right. Fine. I'll unlock the thing. Let's get out. And let's see if I can demonstrate once and for all that this does actually do what it's supposed to do. So, you got the roof open. Yeehaw. You got the roof closed. Please, for the love of Pete, let the roof close. There we go. Now, does it close? Oh, it does automatically relatch. So, that's cool. Ah, awesome. So, what I was going to say was, those of you that record videos with steering wheels, how do you keep your microphone from recording all the sound of your wheel spinning and vibrating and all that kind of good stuff? I will tell you my setup. I've got, whoa, broke the drive shaft. I've got my desk set up. The steering wheel is attached to the desk, and of course, so is my microphone arm. I've got a microphone stand. And it's an articulating arm, and I've got a blue Yeti, and it is pointed out in front of me. And just to give you some more perspective, the steering wheel is on more toward my left, so I steer mostly with my left hand, even though I drive right-handed. But anyway, and then I have the microphone out in front of me. So I'm trying to figure out how can I do it. How can I set things up so that it's not picking up my steering wheel so much as I'm driving? And I'm open for anything. I mean, you know, if you're like, yeah, you got to get the microphone mounted somewhere else, or you got to get the steering wheel mounted away from or off the desk, which honestly I think that's a big part of it. But see, you can probably hear all of that right there. Oops, sorry, I was too busy slamming on the gas. But I'm sure you can hear it jostling. So anyway, if you got some ideas about that, I'd appreciate it. In the meantime, thank you so much for everybody's support. Thank you so much for helping us reach 4 million views. What? That is insane. Woohoo! Speaking of insane, cruising through the desert. Oh boy. We gotta pop the trunk. Pop the roof. There we go. Let a little bit of sunshine in. Excuse me. I think this is awesome. I think the hopper just with the roof back is such a cool thing. I don't care if it moved or not. I love it. It's very, very cool. But again, thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching the video, for checking things out. Yeah. Awesome stuff. I love the fact that there are... Oh, hi, there's a fence there, Dave. If you'd pay attention to where you're going, you might see it. I can tell you from experience, that's not how barbed wire fences work, man. That's not how they work at all. But you know what? It's all good fun. It's all good fun. I like the fact that there are people who are doing insanely creative things with BeamNG that honestly we didn't even know we could want. I don't know. You guys who are the super modders in my book are amazing. I mean, essentially something pops into your head and you guys come up with how to make it work, or at least try to make it work. And sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. And if you've not seen Filmin86's videos on some of the stuff he creates, you need to check him out on YouTube. Holy cow. I recently watched a video where he made sliding seats for an ETK series car. He's also got sunburst sunroof that works. I mean, it's amazing what y'all come up with in terms of beams and nodes and luas and all the cool stuff that makes BeamNG what it is. And I just and this is why I continue to play this game. This is why I continue to love this game, because things just keep getting better and better. I love the fact that from the get-go, BeamNG, the devs, have been very open to the modding community, letting people just see what they can do with the game. There are a lot of things that people come up with, and folks are like, man, that needs to be in the game. How come that's not in the game? Well, you have to remember that when you're modding stuff and it breaks or it doesn't work quite right, that's one thing. But if you're a dev and you're trying to put this in the game and it's not a stable situation, you don't want people moaning and groaning and complaining about that. I mean, people moan and groan and complain already enough as it is. So, you want to make sure that if you're going to put something in the game, that it's as stable as you can make it for the public to consume. Yes, there are definitely pieces and parts that need work and need tweaking, and always will. I mean, crud, what game have you played that hasn't needed some kind of tweak to it? But having said that, it's much different for the modders who come up with stuff than the devs who are trying to make sure that what they do is going to work for, well, ideally 100% of the players, but truthfully, I'm sure they probably shoot for 90%. I don't know what they shoot for. That's just me talking off of my head. But my point though is that we will continue to see very, very cool. Whoa, whoops. We will continue to see very, very cool mods. We will continue to see mods that make it into the game We will continue to see mods that don't make it into the game, and that's the beauty of the community. And I think that's one of the great things about BeamNG Drive. And I also realized that, I had started this out as about a 2-minute video to just show what an idiot I was in terms of the articulating roof, and now I have no idea how long this video is. It turned into a whole conversation about BeamNG. It is what it is. And I appreciate the fact that if you stuck around this long, that you're here, and that you watch the channel, and that if you contribute in the comments section, I appreciate that so much. I do try to, I read all the comments. I may not be able to respond to them all, but I definitely appreciate that. And I've got a lot of projects in the works in terms of some of the things that you guys have asked for, especially in the tutorial side of things. As I get back into modding myself and learn how to do things, then hopefully I can explain how to do what it is that I'm doing, whether it's something that I've seen someone else do and I can make a tutorial about that, or if it's something that I'm doing and making a tutorial about that. You just never know. You just never know. In the meantime, thank you so much to the folks that support the channel with your monthly contribution. It means a lot to me. And thank you very much to you. Whether you're a contributor or not, I appreciate the fact that you watch the videos, you see what I'm doing. Hopefully you enjoy what I'm doing. Listen, I know there's a lot of people out there and they get mad when I'm laughing at my own stupidity, but look, if you can't laugh at yourself when you're being dumb, then, I think you just, I don't know, you might just want to take a long, hard look at life, man. Just, life is way too short not to have fun. It's way too short not to play games, and it's way too short not to laugh at yourself. There you go. Words of wisdom. Put that on a bumper sticker or a t-shirt. Well, don't put on a t-shirt. That's a bit long. Anyhow, I'm davidinark. Man, I think I'm pretty consistent though. I think I've flipped it the same way every time. Anyhow, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Okay, barbed wire fence. Come on. I know you're down here somewhere. Are you not? Oh, there you are. I was like, I know there's a fence around here. Oh, well, okay, that's actually a wooden fence. Yeah. Okay, then. Oh, real quick. So, okay, you see the power lines in the back? And I know a lot of people have this problem, right? Where the power lines are all like dots and dashes and stuff. How do you fix that? I have seen videos where the power lines, especially on this particular map, where people are driving and the power lines look immaculate. They are perfectly connected. You don't get this weird dot dash thing. How do you fix that? Let me know down in the comments. I don't know if that's like an anti-aliasing thing. I don't know if that is I don't know. I don't know what that is. Is that... See, I got everything over here. I got all kinds of highs. I don't know. Is this a thing? Does that? No. In fact, that actually to me made it worse. I don't know. Maybe it didn't. What do I know? But anyhow, that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, I definitely want anti-aliasing on. Do I need to change my filter? Is that the problem? Is my filter too? No. No, that didn't seem to do anything. See, I just want to know. How do you fix that? So if you know how to do that, let me know. Lots of stuff I'm asking for in this video. Hope you've watched it long enough. Probably not. But if you are still here, thank you so much. Okay, seriously, we'll see you next time. I'm out of here. Goodbye.